20 years since the end of apartheid, and violence continues to flare up in South Africa's townships. Many protests are about the lack of basic services like water and electricity, and the lack of government response.
We have to. We don't have a choice. We have to. If ever this government is not ready to listen to us, then violence maybe will make them listen.
About 40% of South Africa's households live in townships, settlements near cities where blacks were forced to live under white minority rule. Now, despite 2 decades of democracy, many South Africans are simply too poor to live elsewhere. Milton Mvalasi shares this one-bedroom dormitory with his family in Soweto, South Africa's biggest township.
We don't know freedom here. Our lives have not changed. We don't have toilets or running water. We're using paraffin for cooking and we're lighting candles.
Many of Milton's neighbours share his frustrations, struggling to cope in cramped conditions, often without running water or electricity. But older members of the community remember the past and feel grateful for the present.
Our people, they were running at night. The whites, they're shooting them. One man have died in my yard. But today, I think everything is right. Because now you can see that here in Soweto now, we are 100% better.
Some parts of Soweto have seen real improvements, thanks to almost $50 billion of government and private investment and the 2010 World Cup. There's now a shopping mall, sports facilities and better quality housing. And a theatre opened 2 years ago, testament to the township's growing middle class. But South Africa's sprawling townships stand as proof that despite the political freedom won by Mandela, the country's deep inequalities will take longer to fix.